Hello, welcome to a new video. Are you tired of feeling tired? Do you toss and turn at night watching the clock tick away while your body refuses to rest? What if I told you that just a few simple changes could transform your nights and supercharge your days? These 10 tips might just change your life. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on the best wellness tips that actually work. Let's get into it. Number 10. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Your body loves rhythm and consistency, especially when it comes to sleep. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every single day, including weekends, is one of the most powerful habits you can build for better sleep. Why does it matter so much? Because your body runs on what's called a circadian rhythm, which is basically your internal clock. It regulates when you feel sleepy, when you feel alert, when you release melatonin, and more. If your bedtime jumps around every night, your internal clock gets confused. One night you're in bed at 10, the next night it's 2 a.m., and then you try to wake up early the next day. Your body has no idea what's going on. Try this. Instead of focusing only on when you go to sleep, focus on when you wake up. Start waking up at the same time every single day. Even if you had a rough night, and you'll train your body to feel sleepy at the right time naturally. Yes, the first few mornings might feel rough, but stick with it, and your system will adapt, giving you deeper and more restful sleep in the long run. Number 9. Create a bedtime routine. Humans aren't machines. We can't just flip a switch and fall asleep. Your body needs a signal that it's time to wind down. This is where a bedtime routine comes in, and it can be incredibly simple and incredibly effective. Think of your bedtime routine like a series of gentle cues telling your body it's safe to relax. Start 30 to 60 minutes before you're intended. Sleep time, and do things that are calming and enjoyable, but not stimulating. Some great options include taking a warm shower, reading a book, dimming the lights, doing gentle stretches, or sipping on a caffeine-free herbal tea like chamomile. You can even journal to release thoughts that might otherwise keep your brain buzzing in bed. The key is consistency. Once your body links that routine with bedtime, your brain starts preparing for sleep automatically. This builds what sleep experts call sleep pressure, and that pressure makes it much easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Number 8. Reduce screen time before bed. Our screens are one of the biggest enemies of good sleep. Phones, tablets, laptops, and even TVs emit blue light, and blue light messes with melatonin, which is the hormone that helps you fall asleep. Even if your phone is on night mode or dark mode, it's not enough to fully protect your melatonin production. But it's not just the light, it's also the stimulation. You're scrolling through social media, reading emails, maybe watching intense content. All of this keeps your brain active when it should be slowing down. Here's a challenge. Try putting your screens away at least 60 minutes before bed. Put your phone on airplane mode and charge it in a different room if you can. If you need something to do, switch to analog options. Read a physical book, listen to calm music, or try guided meditation. You'll be amazed at how much better you sleep when your brain gets that hour of true digital detox before bedtime. Number 7. Control your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sleep sanctuary. You want your sleep environment to send a clear message to your brain. This is where we rest. Start with lighting. Keep your room as dark as possible. You can use blackout curtains or even a sleep mask to block out stray light. Then focus on sound. Some people need total silence. Others sleep better with white noise or calming nature sounds. Try different options and find what works best for you. Temperature is a big one too. The ideal sleep temperature for most people is between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit or around 15 to 19 Celsius. A cooler room helps lower your core body temperature, which promotes deeper sleep. Also, pay attention to your mattress and pillows. Are they comfortable, supportive, and not too old? Your bedding matters more than you think. It's not just about luxury, it's about sleep quality. Lastly, remove distractions. If you've got clutter or a lot of electronic devices in your room, it can affect your sense of calm. Keep it clean, keep it simple. Number 6. Watch what you eat and drink. Food and drink have a direct impact on your sleep, and timing is everything. Caffeine is the obvious culprit, but many people underestimate how long it stays in your system. It can take up to 10 hours for caffeine to fully clear from your body, so that late afternoon coffee might be messing up your bedtime. Alcohol is another tricky one. While it might make you feel drowsy, it actually disrupts your sleep cycles, especially REM sleep, which is when your brain does most of its memory processing and emotional regulation. Heavy meals close to bedtime can also interfere with sleep. especially if they're high in fat or spice, which can cause indigestion or acid reflux. On the flip side, going to bed hungry can keep you awake too, especially if your blood sugar crashes during the night. Try to finish your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bed and go. Easy on stimulants or alcohol if you want truly restorative sleep. Number 5, manage stress and anxiety. Let's face it, one of the biggest reasons people can't sleep is because their minds won't shut off. We lie in bed, and the to-do lists, worries, and what-ifs just start spinning. So, what can you do? First, bring mindfulness into your day. Practices like meditation, breathing exercises, or yoga can train your nervous system to relax more easily at night. Even 5 to 10 minutes of deep breathing before bed can shift your brain out of fight or flight mode and into rest and digest mode. Journaling is another amazing tool. Try writing down your thoughts before bed, or making a list of things you're grateful for. This simple act can shift your mental state and release tension. And if anxiety is really persistent, talk to someone. A coach, therapist, or counselor can help you get tools that work specifically for you. Your sleep depends on your peace of mind, so prioritize both. Number 4, get regular physical activity. Your body was designed to move, and regular exercise can work wonders for your sleep. Exercise helps reduce stress, increases sleep pressure, and even balances your circadian rhythm by exposing you to more natural daylight. You don't have to become a marathon runner. Just 30 minutes of moderate activity most days is enough. A brisk walk, yoga, swimming, biking, even dancing in your living room counts. But timing matters. Try not to do intense workouts within 2 hours of bedtime, because they can make you feel wired instead of tired. Morning or early afternoon workouts are ideal because they help energize you for the day and promote better sleep later on. Consistency is key. Just like with your sleep schedule, stick with your fitness routine and your sleep will follow. Number 3, limit naps or time them strategically. Naps can be both friend and foe. If you're exhausted during the day, a quick nap can refresh you and improve alertness. But if you nap too long or too late, it can throw off your night's sleep. So how do you nap, right? Keep naps short, aim for 10 to 20 minutes. That's enough to boost your brain without going into deeper sleep, which can leave you groggy and interfere with your nighttime rest. And avoid napping after 3 p.m. unless your schedule demands it, like shift work. Also, if you're needing long naps every day, it might be a sign that your nighttime sleep quality needs work. Number 2, use your bed for sleep only. This tip is all about creating strong associations in your brain. If you watch TV, eat, work, or scroll through your phone in bed, your brain starts to associate your bed with wakefulness instead of sleep. That's why sleep experts recommend using your bed only for sleep and intimacy. The rule is simple. If you can't sleep, get out of bed and do something calming in another room until you feel sleepy again. Then return to bed. This retrains your brain to connect bed with rest, not frustration. The more you enforce this association, the easier it becomes to fall asleep when your head hits the pillow. Number 1, be patient and track your progress. Good sleep habits take time to build, and no single tip will fix everything overnight. So be patient with yourself and stay consistent. That's the secret. You can use sleep tracking tools like journals or apps to notice patterns. What days did you sleep best? What did you do differently that day? Celebrate small wins. Maybe you fell asleep 10 minutes faster or woke up with more energy. That's progress. If you've tried everything and still struggle with sleep, consider seeing a sleep specialist. There could be underlying conditions like insomnia or sleep apnea that need professional support. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a biological necessity. When you make it a priority, your entire life improves. There you have it. 10 powerful tips to transform your nights and supercharge your days. Which one are you going to try first? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, sleep well and live well.